first job in family planning was at UCLA postpartum clinic. It was an extremely busy clinic. Most of our clients were Latina, and they were mostly not documented. And unlike, you have all these norms, but we were so busy that we had people coming out of the woodwork. And it was a very interesting job. You got to see what it was really like for people in reproductive health. There were lots of barriers. Believe it or not, there was some countries in West Africa where they wanted you to have liver function studies before you used birth control pills. They would lay things in your roadblocks in your way. We funded the very first community-based family planning project in Africa, in Kenya, Maendeleo ya Wanawake. I needed approval, or at least for the Ministry of Health to know about it, and basically I couldn't get an appointment with the director of medical services. I couldn't pick an appointment. So I finally sort of stalked him and met him as he was coming out of a meeting, and I said, we want to do this. And he said to me, go ahead and do it. Keep me informed. Don't ask me permission. It's too sensitive. And of course, now we're doing task shifting and community-based family planning. This was in Kenya. We're doing it all over the world, even in some of the hardest countries. So big change. There's been so many things. I've been really lucky to have some honors and some successes and other things. But in terms of touching my heart, when I was leaving Peace Corps, as I said, I ran this Center for Rehabilitation of Malnourished Children in our town. And about 50 of our clients, who were the poorest people in the village, came to do a little ceremony goodbye. And of course, they had no money, there was no plaques, no fancy gifts. Each one of them brought a bouquet of wildflowers. So I had 50 bouquets of wildflowers. So I always say that's my biggest honor. I always say I'm new here, I've only been here 30 years. JSI is an amazing organization because you have so much flexibility. So in that time, I've run very large programs, private sector, bilateral programs in Madagascar and Republic of Georgia, and been able to push and lead new initiatives in various ways. So it's been fun.